Let's be honest. This generation is full of men who shouldn't even be called partners. No discipline, no vision, no direction, and the moment the sweetness fades, they give excuses. I'm tired. I'm not in love anymore. Here's the truth. If you pick a weak man, it's going to be your fault. Because society won't see his weakness. They'll blame you for choosing him. 1. Weak men don't lead, they hide. He never had a plan, so you became the planner. You clapped for his bare minimum. You mistook dependence for support. And when you finally get tired of carrying him, he'll say, "You're nagging, you've changed." 2. You thought you were building, but you were babysitting. He claps when you win in public, but in private, he resents you. Your growth exposes his insecurity. He doesn't want a strong woman. He wants one who shrinks herself just to keep him comfortable. 3. You can't respect the man you're always rescuing. Let's tell the truth. You can't submit to a man you don't respect, and you can't respect a man who can't lead. So you start paying bills, making decisions, taking control, until one day you realize you're alone inside your own marriage. 4. His failure becomes your blame. When he falls short, society won't say he failed. They'll say you failed, for choosing him as husband, for letting him father your kids, for believing in a man with no vision. 5. Weak men cost you your feminine peace. You didn't choose fight or flight mode, but he put you there. You're battling for clarity, consistency, and stability, not because you lack softness, but because you gave it to a man who couldn't protect it. 6. You confuse struggle with stagnation. Every man struggles, but not every man stays stuck. There's a difference between transition and excuses, and you ignored the pattern. Always broke, always confused, always figuring things out. Love is not supposed to feel like a rescue mission. 7. He'll rewrite the story and blame you. The man you prayed for, worked for, sacrificed for, will one day claim you held him back, because weak men would rather rewrite history than face their reflection. And when he leaves, you're not just heartbroken, you're branded as the villain. Final word. You weren't built to parent a man, you were built to stand beside one. Love is not fixing, it's choosing someone already standing. So stop calling dysfunction patience. Stop mistaking liabilities for love. Because if you pick a weak man, he won't just break your heart, he'll break your spirit, and still blame you for bleeding. Choose wisely. Because in the end, the blame will always come back to you.